T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yo, Wagwan people, welcome back to the Plug TV. The Plug TV, you'll know the deal already. Hit the like button on your way in. Wipe your feet, you know the deal. Wipe your feet as you come into my property kind of thing. So hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm sure by now you must have. Well, that's another story. But yeah, we're talking Ultimate Writer. I'm really excited. I like these ones because more time we here talking about battle rap and everything, and I got a lot of respect for everyone that actually, do you know what? As toxic as this scene is, they're like, man, let's get some exercising done, let's get some practice done and jump in the ring and actually, you get me? Throw some fists around, you get me? So first of all, we're gonna start with the gaffer. What's happening, Mr. Ultimate Writer? Man's got the whole background.
Good.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm going to cut the background shortly. Hope you know, my brother. I did want to say to people though, I've got a little announcement to make. We are here at APH event building our own gym, fighting gym. Going to be all kitted out, matted floors and everything. It's got its own shower unit. It's got its own kitchenette. Stove, you can have yourself a little shake as well, have your pasta, everything's all looking good right now. Right now, we're calling the Dodo for now, but it's going to be named the Shadow Realm. Say by the end of April, we should be training out of the Shadow Realm where we're in right now. So,
okay, so what you're working on? You're working on building a gym then?
Yes, sir. This is a gym that's going to be for the fighters. I'm going to hold my own private classes, one-to-one teaching and stuff like that for the various martial arts that I do. But it will be free to use for any of the Ultimate Writer fighters that have been on any cards. They ever want to come down and train, more than welcome. There will be punch bags, pads everywhere, weights on this side over here behind me, all kitted out. And yeah, I cannot wait to show you all pictures once it's done and invite you all formally. We'll have a little Ultimate Writer party with all the fighters and stuff. So yeah, it'll be really lovely. I just thought I'd surprise you lot with a little bit of that.
Okay. No, that's dope. That's dope. No, that's dope.
Thanks.
Man's got his own gym and that. Ultimate Writer's got his own gym and everything. Now, salute to that still.
Gym as well. Yeah, man. It's ready when the fighters are. So whenever they need it, even the night before the training, if they want to get a little bit of training in, or whether they live locally, they're more than welcome to come down, man.
So this is what? This is event number 3 for you? 4th, right. No, how does it feel? Is it easier? Is it getting easier? Getting these sorted and everything, or?
So the one main issue that we're always going to face is the fighters themselves. Is sometimes they do pull out. Sometimes they don't stick to their commitments. But with battle rap, and
I was going to pause you, but I'm going to allow that one still. But we can carry on. The battle sometimes
pause. My bad. They don't show up to their obligated tasks and stuff. But do you know what? For this one, we've literally had an amazing system in play. Bless you. We've had an amazing system in play. Everyone's been really supportive. The back and forth between Charles and Crash online, as well as in that chat, has been motivational, like absolutely motivational for these lot. Like everyone's now posting what they're doing, their training pictures, their progression. I know it's only men in biceps and curling and stuff, but you can slowly see over like 3 months time, people's like the biceps are getting bigger and bigger. They're putting in the hard work. They're in the training session for longer. They're running for longer and stuff. So it's really lovely to see. And running these, it's very simple. It's the same things every time. It doesn't really change. Nothing really alters. maybe 1 or 2 hotel rooms here and there. That's the we do have that I'm trying to cut down on. There's not much I can do in it if I can't house you guys in it. I can't fly you guys over, you know. So one of those acceptable expenses that you just have to just deal with. You know? But other than that, for sure, it's getting easier, getting smarter, getting quicker. The process, everyone's always on board. So, you know, the paramedics are always on board. Camden Boxing Club never really have an issue with us. Well, never had an issue with us. And they've been very supportive with us the whole time. They've always throw their our weird, you know, battle rap / boxing events on at their establishment. So we kind of, you know, I kind of do thank them for that for sure.
So obviously we're back at Camden Boxing Club, right?
Yes, sir.
Let the people, before we go into introducing the first fight, let the people know where they can get tickets for it. Obviously, I'm going to put links in the description and everything after the stream anyway. But let people know how they can, you know, is there going to be pay-per-view, any type of...
Yes, there's going to be, the YouTube will come out as quickly as possible, as soon as the fights are done, as soon as the fights can get edited. They are 5 fights. Two of the fights are 5 rounds now. There were 3 fights at 5 rounds, but now there are only 2. That's the main event and the co-main event. And then everything else is 3 rounds. We've had only 1 cancellation so far. It was going to arise. You can see the pictures at the bottom there. They're not there. Kawasaki and Danny Jack will no longer be happening on this card. I will make an official post about this tomorrow now at this time. But other than that,
who backed out? Who name and shame? Who backed out?
Look, I've always been politically, like, you know, just always trying to be political with everyone. But look, I can't deny it. Danny Jack had some family issues on, and he's had to move out and pull out of this. Or sorry, step aside from this fight, and he's asked to postpone it till November. So yes, we have the November card coming up where we have a title match, potentially 2 title matches if all goes well at this card. So
who's the title holder?
So no, it'll be an open match. So the ones that with the most wins under their belt will be going up for the title currently.
Okay.
So then that establishes 1 title holder. And then we establish a ranking out of that. Because right now we only have a wins, loss, and a draw record. Crash and Kiz are actually at the top of that. Oh, sorry. Crash and Calamity are actually at the top of that. Both with 2 wins under their belts. Fight, which is in November, potentially going to be 3. So we're going into next Saturday, sorry. So it's looking kind of peak. So there's the same on the heavyweight side, and then you've got the light middleweight side who are also trying to get involved. People like the first people we're about to introduce, and who's on the name, my co-host here apparently.
Let's chat to Aikid then. Let's bring Aikid through, man. Let's chat to Aikid. Obviously, his opponent is not here.
Yo, what's up, people?
I already done told Aikid if he gets punched up, me and him might have to scrap behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just be getting punched up like that. But that's a whole nother story. You get me? But what are you saying? How's preparation for the fights been?
Bro, I'm not even lying. I'm liking it, man. Like it's bringing, man. Like at first,
right? You man.
Know what it takes to be the first in the ring.
Hold on, your connections are getting. Your connection is getting. I don't know, man.
Oh, connection.
Yo.
Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Is glitchy, but is getting there, I guess. Signal's not too strong wherever you lot are.
No, so I know internet that. If I don't know, we're still sorting out the internet and that. Can you hear me now?
Yup.
Yeah.
You with us? You with us?
Yeah, is you lot's connection that's a bit poor still. Well, let's see if they get their connection patterned. If not,
Yeah.
That better?
yo. Yeah, I think seems a bit better. Seems a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Talk
go,
to us how I was prepping for the fight, been, bro.
Bro, it's been
Yo,
good,
yo.
man. Like, I've been liking it. Getting up, going.
Speak up.
Yo,
Speak up and go closer. You fucking
Yo. Yeah, you lost Wi-Fi ain't strong still. Very glitchy, very glitchy. Well. Yo.
Come on, man.
Yo, can you lot hear me? Yeah, you lot got a pattern. You lot got to move from whatever you are and get better signal. The signal's not gonna get better unless you lot move still.
yo.
Yeah, you lot signal's not gonna get much better in the same place, you know. You lot gonna have to go somewhere else or something.
No, you just changed it, man.
Huh?
You saying?
Yeah, what are you telling me? So yeah, all right, let's try one more time then. Yeah, talk to us. Let us know how prep's been. What's the discipline been?
Yeah, man. It's been good. Like, obviously, I started like, let's say about 5 weeks ago, coming up now. And like at first, it was like a task. But after that, now I'm starting to enjoy it, man. Now I'm like waking up like I want to go train. I want to go gym.
How often are you training though?
For the last week, I've been training every day. Before, I was training for the first couple of weeks. I was just training Monday to Wednesday, obviously because I have my daughter and that. But now if I've not been doing no boxing training, I've been in the gym. You get me? What? Okay. Now that's a problem because I've put on too much weight and I'm a bit over the limit, so I have to cut a bit from the week.
So what's your stamina saying? Have you been doing a lot of cardio? Or?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of cardio because obviously it's better than it was, but we'll see, innit? I've done like a stimulation of 5 minutes, the 5 rounds, 2 minutes, couple times with sparring.
Are you doing 5 rounds?
You get me? Yeah, I'm doing 5 rounds.
Okay. 5 rounds is a lot for someone that's doing it for the first time, you know?
Yeah, but it's not the first time. Like, it's in a while. I've been in the ring before, so.
Okay. How many times have you been in the ring before? We're not talking fights on the block. We're talking actually in the ring, following the rules.
Before 23 now, bro. That's like 11 years ago.
Say again.
I said my last actual fight I was 22. I'm 33. Okay. I haven't since then. I've been smoking, drinking, everything. You get me? So this is
you're a whole new man. You're a whole new man now.
Yeah.
Still. You're a whole new man now.
Yes, yeah, so I'm not banking on that at all. Do you get me? Yeah. It's a whole. Everything is different. It's different.
Say no more. Hey, Krishna, is Callum joining?
Yeah, is he there?
Nope.
Is he joining on?
Huh?
He should be there. Is he not backstage?
Nope.
He said he's jumping on.
I don't know what you want me to say to that. He's not here.
I can't see the back in it. I can only see myself in the back in it. I can't see.
Yeah, so I'm saying he's not here. So someone needs to. I'm asking to message him still. Say no more. I'll bring on my man like Dialect. What's happening?
Dialect.
I'm good, man. I'm good. What you saying?
good. I'm good. Obviously, you was headline of the first Ultima Writer. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's the return. But you saying how? Number one, what did you think of the first fight? Because obviously you got to watch yourself back now.
Yeah.
And what's going to be different this time now in terms of prep and everything?
Yeah, I think this time round, well, but watching back the fight, yeah, like I think I did well. It still showed that it was my first fight though, and that I didn't really have much experience, with sparring and stuff. I kind of can just threw myself into there. You get me?
Yeah,
and as good as I think, yeah, do you know what I mean? As good as I think I did, I feel that if I just kind of put in some harder work with my training and stuff, and you know what I mean, like I'd end up having a better fight the next time. So this is kind of my aim for this one. In building up and training to this, I've managed to at least quit smoking cigarettes and vaping. You get me? Do you know what I mean? I managed to do that for this fight, and I've probably not seen about give it 3 months now, maybe. Probably not been smoking. Do you know what I mean? I still might have a little bud here and there. You get me, blood? But I'm not like smoking my head off all the time now. So I feel better in general, my lungs and that. You get me? And that's what I was doing in prep for this fight, and I've definitely been going down to the boxing gym and learning a few things. You get me? Getting into some body sparring with a few people. You know what I mean? Just to get the confidence up there. And I'm like I said,
have you been sparring like with people, actual people?
Yeah, with actual people. Yeah,
It's a big difference when you're just doing pads and whatnot.
Yeah.
Actually sparring with someone that can actually hit you. So you
I've been doing that. It's like the training for it. Obviously, you've got your circuits and stuff, and they might say, do some body sparring with your partner. You get me? So it's not like we're going at it like normal sparring, hitting each other in the face and stuff. But I've had someone in front of me, and I've had to, you know what I mean, like put my skills to the test in order to, whether it's just tap him on his shoulders or catch him in his body and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm having to like do that. You get me? So I feel like I've had a bit of hands-on and a bit more experience than I had the first time round. You get me? So I'm feeling good about it. Yeah.
Dope. Well, go on, Matty. You're right. Can you have your phone landscape for me, please, bro? Yo, Matty looks like he just woke up.
Bless you, but was that a sneeze?
Yeah, hold of this motherfucker.
Matty looks like he just woke up, fam. Are you all right? It's 8 p.m. But you can't hear us. It's damn near 9 o'clock. Nah, he's trying to join back. Nah, I hear that. What have you seen? I'm sure Matty's fight. He had a fight before. Have you got to see him?
Yeah. I watched this fight against what is it, Magic Mike, man? I'm sure that was the fight I saw. You get me? And I was like, all right, bro. When I messaged him after watching it, you get me? I was like, when you took the piss, man, he was on some, it was on some Prince Nassim thing. You get me, brother? He was just taking a piss, man, going on, just catch him and just lick him on up. You get me? I was like, this guy's sick.
Matty, if you can hear, can you have your phone landscape for me, please, bro? There you go. Now you can hear, man.
Yeah.
All right. So what was I saying? Obviously, this is also your second time on Ultima Writer. I don't know if it's your second actual fight in the ring, but it's your second time on Ultima Writer. I'm sure you I'm sure you watched Dialect's fight as well. What do you? Number one, how different was prepping for this fight? And what do you think of your opponent's previous fight?
So what I booked for this one, I basically been putting on like weight for this one because I expected him to be a lot heavier. I was looking at his first fight, he was looking muscly, so I'm thinking, I'll put on more weight, but I think I might be weighing in than he is now. So yeah, that might be a little advantage, you know. And what do I think?
Mojo is mad still. You lot have some mad.
I know. What's going on with this, blood? I didn't hear a word. You get me? I was trying my best, blood.
Yeah, man. You got me out here squeezing. Try come out of it and then come back. See if it helps the audio still. And keep the phone straight and steady in one place as well. Because if you're just moving around, it might not thinging. I go and come back. Yeah, so obviously, do you Dialect, do you think you got a tougher fight now than the first one, or
yeah, in some ways, like I know that he's had previous fights before, I don't know how many. From what I gathered, I don't know if it was Thai boxing, was it that you've done before, or was it boxing? I'm not too sure, blood, like what it was, but I know he's had experience, but so I think I've had to take a bit more of a smarter approach with this fight, you get me? I think it's going to be maybe just as intense as the Soul Jitsu one, but I'm expecting a bit more experience from Callum, you get me? He's going to be a bit more tricky, but he's going to be trickier, like, definitely.
You and Jitsu was proper intense, and not only was it a proper headline fight, like.
Yeah, it was a good fight, man. It's a good fight, you get me? And that's what I mean. I felt like I found something in myself that day, yeah, that, you know what I mean, that I was able to stand in the ring and go 3 rounds with, regardless how it happened. But I feel like now I'm definitely the IQ's up there a bit more, so I think I'm just gonna have a better fight, you get me? The aim's to win. I want to get my first win, you get me? Because obviously I lost against Soul Jitsu. It was a good fight, but you know what I mean? He managed to get me down in that last round, you get me? And I just feel like, yo, I want to do myself a bit of justice, you get me? Make sure I stay on my feet and fucking keep swinging, blood. That's what it's on.
Yeah, I hear that. Matty, what do you think of Dialect's fight?
Yeah, I thought it was a good fight. I thought he was doing well, obviously, until the trip. I don't think it was like a knockout. He just tripped up a bit, like
yeah. It was a little wobble. You get me? It was a wobble, but yeah.
Yeah. Nah, he's doing well. He throws with a lot of power and that. And I think this time, obviously, he's going to come for some redemption. So I've got to keep my head about me, innit? And I think he's going to make it a good fight.
Yeah, about 100.
How have you, man, done things? So, like, obviously, you had Magic before. And then you had Shawnee B. Like, that was a massive, like, 2 completely different fighters, you know?
Yeah. Big jump on the scale.
Yeah. And you were just, like, in the middle of both, like, you know? And then it kind of just fits perfectly with your weight, with your size, with your height. Like, now... Yeah, now you're no longer having to punch up a little bit. You're no longer having to punch down a little bit. So how's that training been like? You know, the literal. And this is what I've been wanting to ask you for a while, and I wanted to wait until this moment to literally have you both on here and like, bro, how has this changed for you, man? Because this is your 3rd fight now.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to change too much for me. I think it's going to be like, well, more similar to fighting Shawnee, innit? But I think Dialect probably moves better and quicker than Shawnee. That's all. Because Shawnee was a bit on the bigger side for that last fight. But let's just say that.
It's fair. That's fair.
But nah, I think it's going to be like similar weight, probably the closest in weight for me, like fighting this time. So it's going to be good.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay. How's training been? Like, how active you been, like, actually training in these last couple weeks?
Me, I've just been doing like basic bits because I've been working a lot more. But I think I'll be fine. I'll be fine for 3 rounds, definitely. I think I could push through 3 rounds on a bad day, to be honest with you. So not even being cocky, like, yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Okay. Yeah. How many fights have you had, by the way?
Me, on this Ultimate Fighter thing, I've had 3, and then obviously years ago I used to just like compete in like kickboxing like circuit and stuff. So obviously I used to do a lot of training for that. Used to train a lot more than I do now, anyway. So.
And if you know, he's still answering how many fights he's had, blood. Yeah, he's gonna be some fucking kung fu master with some black belt with what's I only have to fight a guy here who had jitsu in his name, you get me, blood? How much more?
Hey, Krishna Wax is telling you where's he's up.
I see that. His op's waiting for him for the November card. I thought I was trying to lock it in for this card. Wax said, I said summertime. I said, all right, November, September, October, November, the next card that we're throwing, it'll be for that card, man. So Omar at 5, he's there. Your op is waiting for you, Wax. Your op is waiting for you.
Okay. I see Wax. He's been training still.
Yeah. I like that. He's very vocal. Just the lack of availability, but it is what it is, man.
What from him?
Well, yeah, because I thought he was going to go on this card in April, so the first card of the year, not the second card.
See, this is the people. Man, am I talking? Where's my op? Yeah, but you wasn't available in this card, so why where's my op? Where are you?
Right.
The question is, where you at?
Be available in November, September, October, November? Are you going to be available in those months? And towards the end of the year, let me know.
The question is, where you at? It's not where's your op. Your op.
Where are you?
Where's my op? Man, where's my op on the public eye? But then behind closed doors, I'm not available, fam.
I can't do tonight.
One's there.
What's heavyweight?
Yeah.
Obviously. I think this fight here, yeah, I feel like this fight here can be fight of the night. I can't lie, still, even though it's 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling as well.
I think it can be fight of the night still, because I
think we agreed on 3 rounds, right, gentlemen?
Yeah, 3 rounds.
Yeah,
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes around. So. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. You get me? It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, nah, 100. Flipping. What was I gonna say? What do you? Obviously, Dialect. You said this is your second ever fight. Are you worried about Mighty's experience? Number one, I gotta salute you for having no fear, because you're going to get someone that's experienced here on your second fight. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over there, bro.
Yeah, we were still throwing touch, bro. Do you get me? Now, do you know what it is? Yeah, it's experience. It's definitely going to come into play. Yeah, and I know I have to be smart with things, but I kind of feel like that's what's firing me up a bit more as well. You get me? And that, like, I really have to be on point and use the skills that I've learned up to this point. You get me? It's one of those things where, like, still my second fight, he might have had more, but I still think I can give a good go. But it's 3 rounds of some good sportsmanship, but you get me? I'm on there, man. You get me? I'm on it.
Thumping man, yeah?
Yeah, that's what it's about. Tumble, blood, you know what I mean? I'm there, man.
Now, I rate that still. I rate that. Wax, don't talk to me about want to lace up my. Do you know what it is? A street fight. In the ring, if I could, I'm not even gonna lie. See, my thing is, yeah. My schedule is.
Sorry.
Huh?
Ikid said that, not me. I did not say that. I don't know
what Ikid said. What did he say?
Oh, he said you're afraid to lose in public. I said, ooh.
Me. I pull up. We can do wall star cameras. You get me? We can do it on the pavement.
Trouble will pull up on you afterwards.
We can do it on the pavement. I don't play that. Do you know what it is? I just don't have the schedule availability to commit to actual train, because my schedule right now is I work 4 days of the week. I've got my kids 3 days of the week. So it's like, where do I fit in?
Yeah.
And because I work full time 4 days of the week, I've got to do long hours. And then where do I fit in? You get me?
Yeah, it's been that training for this one. You get me, but it's been the exact same thing. But you know what I mean? I've got my new job now. I'm working Monday to Friday. But you know what I mean? I have to go out of town to see my missus, but I see my daughter. But this, you know what I mean? Time's been tough. You get me? But just got it in where I could.
got my kids asleep like while I'm in the stream. Took them to a birthday party. So it's, yeah, but as soon as my schedule kind of frees up a little, I'm down still.
You're just down the road from me and Harold, fam. You're more than what? Once the Shadow Realm is open, bro.
I'm down.
Come to the shadow realm, you get me?
Shadow realm. I'm down. But you know it is. I can't.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
I finish work at 11 though. I finish work at 11 p.m.
We'll put a key safe out there, bro. Let yourself in, work out.
Oh, okay. He's one of them ones, yeah. Let a key safe. Okay, he's one of them.
This is family. This is the old writer, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of stuff.
Say now. We'll chat.
And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I know man are busy, but these men are busy too. These men have put time aside to
respect that. But hold on, I just gotta address this something quickly, car. There's no way Wax came on my stream to call me out. Now I'm gonna feel disrespected, you know. I don't know what makes you feel comfortable enough to do that. I know you've been training and whatnot, but easy. Take it easy, car. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. All right, say that. Anyway, next fight, what we doing?
Good to see you, man. I'll see you, man, on Friday, Saturday night.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. Let me know again. Where can they get tickets for?
Yes, so we don't do the tickets. I'm so sorry. Tickets can only literally be purchased right now from the fighters directly. You can only get your tickets from the fighters. The fighters know what they need to send you to get your tickets. That will be reserved for you on the door. Waiting for you. We have these beautiful, lovely, brand new tickets. We write everybody's names on the back that purchase a ticket. You have to reach out to the fighters that are on the card to purchase your tickets. There will be some on the door, but they will be £30. So you can only get the tickets from the fighters. This way, the fighters can also, they raise money up for the charity and they also get a cut of the money themselves. Some of them have been generous enough to donate their cut back to the charity, and I respect that. Others want a little bit of cut, fine.
So are the fighters talking about selling each ticket at a bill, £100 a ticket and that, and then just make a cut like that? Is that what they on?
If the money for one ticket turns up in my account and I only need to write one name down on the
right, you know when a fighter, someone can approach Mighty and Mighty be like, yeah, tickets £20, and then someone approaches Direct, yeah, tickets £100. That is your brother. Depending on who you shouted, different price.
Different price. You know?
What you get me? You know what I mean?
Each fighter has to bring in some. Then this way, it gives them a responsibility to bring some crowd in, as well as to raise the money up for the charity.
But Aiken told me a ticket is £250, so that makes sense.
I was giving you VIP, man. You was gonna get raised.
A man said £250. That
That's
makes
not
sense. All right, let's crack this on. Let's bring on Shawnee.
Yeah.
Shawnee.
Go.
Hey, Mac.
J Mac with the flag as well.
Isn't it? Calm down, son. Saturday balls.
What week was this?
Man froze with a flag straight away.
What is with people's connections tonight, bro? What's going on?
How'd you freeze? How'd you bring out the flag like that and then you freeze?
Done a screenshot.
It's frozen.
You tried to do too much. Still, you tried to do too much.
I John thought this was going to be an easy face-off. It's all easy. That's a bad problems, but
all right, so you're back on now. All right, cool. Shawnee and J Mac, what you lot saying? How's prepping for the fight been?
Yeah, fantastic. I've been working a 60-hour week and raising a fucking 16-week-old baby. So, yeah, it's not been going great.
Say again?
So I've been working a 60-hour week and I've got a 16-week-old baby. So, yeah, training's not been at the top of the priority list, but I've got a couple sessions in still.
You think you can go 3 rounds?
We'll fucking see on the day, won't we? It's touch and go at the minute, but I'm putting the effort in these last couple of weeks, so we'll have to see.
No, man, I don't like this that we will have to see thing, you know. Man, them are just bro, just up the cardio, and you're playing football soon as well, so the cardio's gonna be active.
It's a good start.
Because you're just making me want to bench you in a minute. Like, man's talking about we'll have to see.
You got a healthy month or so in front of you, Shawnee. Like, do you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, I'm putting the effort in now. That's all that matters. So I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
We've got like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Now we've got like 5 weeks of football.
Yeah, for football. I'm talking about the fight though.
The fight next week. The fight 60 days
next week. You better bank cardio like.
I am. Don't worry.
4 days of those or that week.
Yeah, so I've had boxing last couple of days. Been gym. I've got football tomorrow. Gym on Monday. Boxing Tuesday. So yeah, it's all systems go at the minute.
Yeah, seeing Shawnee go to actual Camden Boxing Club to do training sessions there is mad to me.
I've been doing sparring in the ring that I'm going to win in, so I'm getting comfy in there.
How many fights have you had so far?
I just had that fight against Mighty. I've done some in-house tournaments in MMA a few years ago when I was a bit younger, but other than that, not a lot, to be honest. I was a bit skinnier back then as well.
Okay. What was your so now you're a new man. Man's put on weight.
Yes.
Airlines doing whatever it's doing.
We're literally on the same team, man. We're literally on the same team.
It's a new man, you get. J-Mac, what's prep saying? What's prepping for the fight saying?
Yeah, prep's been good, man. It's been multifaceted because it's a weird thing because I was cutting before I got Shawnee and then I had to bulk like a bastard. So I haven't hit cardio as much as I wanted to, but I've been doing a lot of boxing drills. I mean, bro, I was in hospital in October with pneumonia and a problem with my protein cells and shit, you know. So like for me it is a big thing of like getting strong again, feeling strong, feeling healthy. Like I said, bro, cardio is something to be desired, but when it comes to technique, boxing, drills, shit like that, hitting the heavy bag, learning about footwork, all that kind of shit, I think I'm pretty sweet.
Have you is this your first fight?
Yeah.
Okay, how are you feeling about it?
There's no, you know what, when you're nervous, you might as well just tell yourself.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah. I feel exactly the same.
We can't.
Hey, bro, come on. This Wi-Fi situation's a joke.
Yeah, you know
in a house. I'm in the gym.
Yeah.
I said earlier, we're building the gym here.
The stream is sponsored by EE.
Wow.
Says Dojo.
Sorry, Dojo.
Nah, hear that. Sean, obviously you got to watch your fight. Obviously, this is your third fight, you said.
No, this is the second fight I'm doing on Saturday. Yeah.
Second fight. How was it watching your fight back?
I know exactly where I went wrong. It was just cardio. I didn't do no sparring leading up to it. So I was well out of practice. I was swinging at nothing. I was at my distance control was just out of the window. Obviously, I didn't think there was a lot there to sort of deal with, and that round could have gone either way. But I said the second round I couldn't continue because I was too unfit. I said if I had done a couple sessions sparring and my cardio was up, I think that would have been a completely different story. But
I was just about to say this. You said your issue last fight was cardio, but then you've done nothing since your last fight. So you're gonna have the same issues again.
I
think issue with cardio. Yeah. It probably will still be an issue, but I think I've got a lot more experience than J-Mac. I think I could probably get him out of there in one round.
And that's the thing. I think a lot of you are going in there, well, my cardio's trash. So if I win in the first round, then I'm clear. And then you get in there, and it's okay. So I've got to go another round. Shit, fuck. And then I can't continue anymore.
Now, do you know what it is? Yeah, even if that happens this time, I think because he lacks experience, I think in the second round, even if I am out of breath, I can just take a step back and just let him come on to me. Like, so he's not going to have much sort of.
You man are counting on your opponent's downfall.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Man's counting on his opponent's mistakes. What if J-Mac is absolutely
the logic, but it's the logic.
Hey, listen, it has reason. You got to believe me.
Because
I'll be okay.
Because this is the thing. You going in there banking on J-Mac's mistakes and not being experienced. What if he goes in there and he's absolutely just gets it and knows exactly how to deal with you?
Well, then
which is by tiring you out. Alright, J-Mac, just dance around the ring and make him tired, and you win the fight.
You know, no, I got caught. Sorry, boys, I had to move to a different internet. You know what it is, right? I'll be honest here. Shoney's got more experience. He's bigger. He's stronger. He's taller. He's got better reach. I mean, realistically, the only thing that he's saying that he ain't got is the cardio. So if he does what he needs to do properly, he doesn't need that to be a problem. Do you know what I mean? But from my side, I'm just saying that's not going to be what the way he sees it going in his head is not how it's going to go down.
He's saying he's gonna clear you in the first round and he's done.
Nah, like don't get me wrong, I'm not.
Is this gonna be the first Ultimate Writer knockout? Because we ain't had knockouts yet.
Yes,
we have not had a knockout.
Oh shit!
I mean,
like being the first knockout is crazy. It took 4 events.
You know what though? You know what though? Shoney's strong. That's the thing. And if I stand there with my hands down and my chin up and I let him connect, I'm gonna be in trouble. But when you know the one thing that can stop the fight for you, you kind of focus on not letting that happen. Do you know what I mean? Like my objective is to get in there and make him get frustrated and then just see what happens. But look, at the end of the day, it is my first fight. I've prepped as much as I can give it. You know what I mean? I've put in the work, bro. So anytime I've ever put in the work before, I've never been steered wrong. So let's see what happens this time.
Okay. So do you believe? So you believe you're actually gonna win, J-Man?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, look,
you've got to believe you're gonna win if you're gonna.
Confidence, man.
You've got to believe it.
Nah, you know what it is? Let me say this, though. I do want to be on the real. Obviously, I need that, and I need to tell myself that, because I won't step into the ring with a man if I thought I'm going to get my head punched in for no reason. But let me say this, yeah. I've already won, bro. You know, I got out and I did some runs. I was training. I've mentally built myself up to stand in front of someone, because a lot of people can chat shit about this, oh, I might do this, I do that. But how many times have you ever had the balls to step into a ring, bro? Do you know? So, like, let's say even I wouldn't give a fuck, man. I care about what I think, not what I'm. So if I walked in there and I get banged out by Shawnee without throwing a punch, I'm gonna be so proud of myself still, because I did the training. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. But you know, I'm trying to extend the metaphor, you know.
Nah, I respect that.
Dalek, are you pretending to cook or are you actually cooking?
I'm cooking, you get me, fam. I'm doing steak and chips tonight, you get me?
Man's made like 10 protein shakes in there.
yeah, with this steak, you see me? Yeah, it is.
What is there, a frozen steak?
No, British steak, but no, not frozen, British steak. I was just saying.
Man got one of them frozen ones, you just dashes in the tin.
Nah, none of that thing there, bro. We have to do things properly, bro. We have to season up and I'll make sure the meat's good and all them things there, but I'm cooking right now, you get me?
Yeah, not just salt and pepper.
Nah. My grandma would turn in her grave if she saw me doing that, get me? Look at salt and pepper.
Hear that. Let me get some predictions for this fight from the guys that are on the stream right now. Mai, how do you feel this fight? Who do you think is going to win this fight? Shawnee and J-Mac.
It's a hard one. J-Mac seems quite confident in himself, though. Never seen him fight, though. That's the only problem. So I can't cast it on him. I know Shawnee's a good level, because obviously I went back and forth with him. I think, as he said, if he had the cardio, it would have been a closer fight for sure. So I'm have to back Sean on this one, but I wouldn't be shocked if J-Mac gets a win, because I haven't seen his skills yet.
Dialect predictions for this one.
Oh, jeez, man. Well, Right. Well, do you know what? Yeah. Sean is out here looking like a bouncer right now. You get me? Yeah. If he gets his hands on J Mac, you get me. It's going to be peak. But I'm going to go for J Mac on this one. Yeah. I'm the underdog. I'm going for underdog on this one. You get me? See what happens.
Big up, bro. Love, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
All right. All right. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna bring on the next fighters and just keep you man there still, and keep doing that.
I might have to go soon though, you get me, because I might have to tend to this steak, you get me.
It's all good. We got SBE.
Ooh,
Jeez.
Let's go,
oh,
Viz. Let's
What's happening,
go,
lads?
What's up, boys?
How you lot doing?
Island in Camden.
Oh, good, yeah.
Let's go.
How you guys doing? Do you know what I like? Wait, Visual. How do you feel about going against SB? He's been fighting, you know.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good buzz. I know Scott's been like me and Scott have been mates for a while, so I know he's been training for years. So it's one of those ones like I was up for kind of anyone. I said to Krish, like it's it's whatever. I'm just here for a bit of crack, but SB was on it, so why not? You know what I mean?
What made you step in the ring?
I mean, bro, years and years ago, like I used to be fighting, and I used to train a lot. So it's kind of like I wanted an excuse to get back into it. I want an excuse to just, just shake it off and get back in the ring, have a bit of crack, and then, hopefully that sort of manifests itself into just staying fit for a bit. So, I wanted to get back in the ring and see if, there's anything still there. I'm looking forward to it as well. We'll see.
How many fights have you had?
Bro, I've only been training. I boxed for about 5-6 years, jiu-jitsu for about 4 years, karate for about 3. This is all pre-COVID, I've been doing it for a while, and then since COVID happened, I just kind of sat on my ass for a bit. So it's kind of I wanted a reason to start again, and this kind of presented itself. I was like, why not?
Okay. So this is, would you say this is your what this is fight number what for you?
I mean, in terms of outside of my own club and stuff like that, this is fight 1, but countless sparring sessions and stuff like that. And outside of my club, this would be my first proper fight. And it's kind of something that I've wanted to do for a while as well. Actually just get in the ring as part of, whether it was exhibition or not, just see what it's like outside of just, these are your mates, these are your training partners. And, because it's a different environment. I feel like when it's with your mates and when it's with people that you train with week in, week out, it's a different environment. You don't really have the same attitude towards it. You know exactly what you're expecting and you know what they're like. Whereas all I have from Scott is just seeing him fight once.
We're going to Kung Fu Panda, you get me? We're going to see Kung Fu Panda on Saturday, brother.
I was gonna say, you know what, number one, salute to all of you, really, but especially the ones that are actively battling, because you lot are very well aware that whatever happens in that ring can be used against you on rounds and everything, on your future battles and everything. And the fact that you guys didn't really care for none of that is I really salute that still. Scott, how's it been prepping for the fight? Obviously it's your second one.
I'll tell you what, this one's been a bit different, I'll be honest, training, I've dropped at least 9 kilograms for this fight. I started this fight camp at 96 and I'm 87 right now. There's a few more to go. I'm on way. In terms of what I'm going to see in the ring, it's just another day in the office, so keep it simple as that.
Okay, another day in the office. He's very calm. Visual is very calm.
He can be calm. I have no problem with that. This isn't like a battle. This isn't like I'm trying to.
It's worse. You can get punched in the face.
It's not that I could get punched in the face. I'm gonna get punched in the face, but the thing is, I get to punch back, bro. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
That is boxing. You punch someone, they punch
you back. Facts.
Yeah, I am not punching with no lightweight fish. I'll punch with me. Just remember
Well,
that.
I'm
Yeah?
not. I don't know what you expect from me. I'm not coming into this expecting not to get hit. I'm ready to get hit, and I hope you are too. Like that's fine by me. You can hit, bro. That's go do your thing.
I hope you're getting ready to get back up off the canvas after the second round, yeah?
Was that? I didn't even
Oh,
hear that.
oh.
That's a
Come
very
on, this is a
specific
face-off.
call.
This is a face-off. Let me just.
Why the second, Scott? Why the second run?
Let you sweat the first one, then the second one, I'm going to put you down. Just put it like that.
All right, cool, man. I'm looking forward to it, bro. And again, I hope you have fun because I will. I hope you have a really good time. You seem very serious, very tense. I hope you don't bring that into the ring with you, mate.
Yeah, here's one thing you need to understand, Mike. Yeah, you talk about all your past experience with the boxing and all that, yeah? This isn't a battle where you can afford to laugh and be funny. God forbid, one of my right hands lands on your chin. Very high chance you're not getting back up. Keep that mental image in your head.
Your right hand landed on Enigma and it looked like you tickled him. He fell over and you counted it as a knockdown.
Hey, watch.
Shit.
Next Saturday when you're in that ring, yeah, you're going to taste the canvas. I'm going to walk out the canvas with your Irish title. You think anybody's going to look at you the same and you getting knocked out by me, by a little has-been battle rapper? What are they going to say to you?
You called yourself a has-been battle rapper. I didn't say that, bro.
I don't care. Let's just put it like this, yeah. When I get you in that ring next Saturday, yeah, can't start. You're not getting back up.
Why are you putting yourself down? I haven't said anything negative about you, Scott. I like you, bro. I like you a lot. You're a good guy. I didn't call you has-been. That's all on you, bro.
I'm not talking about that. You know what the antics I've gotten up this week. Let's just put it like that. I'm not going to say it on this live.
Antics?
Yes.
Antics? Me having a bad back is an antic and still
getting it checked out the week before the fight.
Yeah, that's an antic though. Me having a bit of a bad. Also, keep in mind, I haven't mentioned this once on this stream. You brought this up. I wasn't going to tell anyone. I wasn't going to say nothing. So you don't call it an antic. I had a bad back. Yeah, granted, I should have got it checked out sooner, and it didn't. That's on me. I did pull out of the fight, and then I decided, you know what? Fuck it. Scott's put in a lot of work. And instead of me, once I offered you to pay your flights to reschedule, I was like, you know what? It's fine. No worries. Let's just go ahead with it. You brought it up on this stream, bro. I wasn't going to mention anything like that. So don't talk about antics, bro. You're bringing it up, not me. Don't act like I'm someone I'm not. Don't paint it to be something it's not. Antics.
Whatever you say.
Wait. Hold on. Outside of you and Krish, who knows anything about any antics or any back injury that I've had? Name one person, because you won't be able to find one, bro.
Yeah, no, but you're going on there, yeah, like you're all ready for this fight and all that, mate. You're not. Just know for a fact that when I get you in the ring next Saturday, you are going down.
All right. Well, I'll see you then, bro. Until then, I hope you have a nice week because you look real stressed.
Having to deal with you, my back, I'm not going to make weight, I'm not going to be able to fight after me paying to come over, yeah, and make weight and all that. Just like, oh yeah, no, let me do the fight. I'm not going to be able to make weight because I should have got me fucking health checked out first. Yeah, no, don't worry. See you next Saturday, yeah.
What weight class do you two?
I don't know what weight class is it, Scott?
Who's that weight? But y'all looking more like a heavyweight, bro.
God, all I'm saying, bro, is you're bringing up me having an injury, right? So if you lose to me, that makes you look way worse than it would have been. You didn't need to tell people that. You did not need to bring this up.
You know, it's mad.
Well, see,
Visual started the stream, yeah.
Anyway, so.
Visual started the stream. Yeah, man, I know Scott for a long time, him and my mates. Scott comes in, I will put you down.
Scott's trying to kill me, bro.
I will put you down in the second round, and you know,
okay.
He's not playing. Are you guys actually friends?
Listen, bro. If Scott has an issue with me, that's Scott's problem. I have no problem with Scott at all. I like him a lot. He's a cool guy.
All right.
He's angry. Listen, I understand if he needs to hype himself up, get motivated. That's cool. Do your thing. I'm coming into this doing my own thing. Like, I'm not going to attack you for the way you're doing it. Like, just enjoy yourself. Please don't let me infest your head and ruin your week. I hope you have a nice one, bro. Honest to God, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You're a good guy.
He's trying to punch you the fuck up still.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is if I had that hairline, I'd be angry too. But that's not where I'm going.
Oh my. Hey, Scotty, you got a chance to just knock knock him out on Saturday if you want. So.
What are you saying? Can this? We haven't had a knockout. I just said this earlier. We haven't had a knockout before. Can we get a knockout in this?
Well, Scott's aiming on knocking me out in the second, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do it in the first if I have any chance.
Troy, but it won't happen.
So you saying you're gonna knock him out?
I'm putting him out on his ass next Saturday.
What?
I'm putting you out on your ass next Saturday.
You tickled Enigma to the ground. What's going to be different?
What's going to be different is I'm going to pull my fist so far through your face, everybody back in Belfast is going to feel it. That's what's going to be different.
You're going to give me a big hug afterwards, Scott. And you're going to say, I'm sorry. That's what you're going to say.
That's all love.
I'm trying to get this over and done with. I got shit to do, nothing, bro. I'm not waiting around.
What do you mean you have shit to do, bro? You're flying over for the fight. What have you got to do? You're going to go Trafalgar Square, bro? You're going to go Madame Tussauds? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. All I'm saying is, like, you can make a joke out of this, yeah? But let's just put it like this. Next Saturday, y'all getting fucked up.
This is hilarious.
Bro, I honest to God, I wish I could match the energy. Like, this is a good time, man. I'm sorry that I'm not selling the fight the way you want to sell it, but like, you will get punched. I will get punched. We will have a good time. And whether you like it or not, Scott, you're going to give you a wee cuddle afterwards. Don't worry about it. We'll be mid.
I visual seeing Scott's mentality going into the fight. Does it change anything for you? Like, even on the last week, or like whatever prep you're going to do in the last week?
No,
like,
bro.
Does it make it go into the fight any different?
No, Scott is someone who I've known for years. I know he's an intense guy. And when he gets in sort of, even when it's like pre-battle, you know, he'll be in the same sort of mindset. I never called him a washed up battler, by the way. He called himself.
I believe I didn't pose the intense guy, but it's all right.
Scott, he gets in sort of, you know, he gets in the zone and he's very sort of he's passionate about what he does. And he wasn't happy that I had a bit of a back injury, a bit of a problem, which is fair. And I held my hands up to this in the DMs. I'm not going to pretend like it's anything different.
So yeah, what happened to that? Like, give us some backstory to that, because now he's out.
All right.
Open. So
yeah, it's on you open at the minute. Okay, cool. Right. So a while back now, longer than is fair for me to keep it a secret, I had a bit of an injury. I fell down the stairs, fucked up my back. Right, is what it is. But instead of seeing someone about it, I was like, you know what? I'll just, you know, time's the best healer. Time will be fine. So I've been training through it, and obviously by training through it, I put a little bit of stress on it, I guess. I haven't really been making it better. Maybe I made it a bit worse. That's on me. Anyway, I realized a while back, because I got sick and I had to stop training for a couple of weeks. And in those 2 weeks off, I was like, okay, maybe the fact that I'm not training is somewhat better for my health. And I'm like, okay, right. I gave Chris a shot. I was like, listen, this is the story with my back. What do you think? You're the expert. He was like, listen, like, see someone about it, see a doctor, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I eventually bring it up to Scott. And I essentially say, like, listen, I don't think it's a good idea for me to fight. But if you want to reschedule, Scott, I know you've paid for your flights. Like, I will pay for your flights over November. You can stay on my sofa in London, like, no accommodation fees, nothing. Like, it's free trip. That's on me. Let's reschedule. Obviously Scott was 100% justifiably angry at that. You know, he put in a lot of work for this fight. He wants to fight. He's in the mood. Like, he's put in the work. I was like, you know what? I felt like a dick. I sat on it for a few hours and I was like, if you don't mind the fact that I'm going to be resting my back until fight day, meaning I'm not going to be training as much, meaning I'm probably not going to make weight. If you're comfortable with that, then let's just do it. Like, we're raising money for charity. It's a bit of fun. We're two mates. Like, let's just have some crack, you know?
What if your back cracks and you die?
Bro, if my back cracks, I die, then we signed a waiver, bro. Signed a waiver.
Did you have to go from A to Z, fam?
If it cracks and dies, bro.
Wow. We signed a waiver. It's our decision whether or not we want to do that. Listen, if I make the decision to fight with somewhat of a back injury, Scott is also making the decision to fight me coming in at a heavier weight, and that's obviously a risk for him as well. So I have to respect that. the same way that he's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to make this all like, oh, look at me, I'm doing this. Like, Scott is also fighting someone who's not coming in at the weight that we agreed to. And that's something that he wasn't prepared for to sign the contract. So I'm like fucking him over in that respect. I don't want to, you know, like I was, obviously the immediate thing I said was about rescheduling it. But yeah, I just kind of, I saw his reaction and I was like, you know what, like, his reaction is 100% justified. Like, I don't know what I expected, and he has every right to be angry and annoyed about that. So I was just like, why not? It was supposed to be 5 rounds. It's now 3 rounds. I can get through 3 rounds, you know?
Okay. And he said he's going to get you out by the second.
He's going to
get me 5 rounds. You're supposed to be 5 rounds. He's going to get, this is done by the second, according to him.
If he gets me done by the second, bro, then I have an extra like 2 minutes to rest my back. That's fine by me. Let's aim for that. I like it.
All right, Johnny Darko will have fun in that title match then too. I just have to put that out there. Yeah, Johnny Darko.
His rebuttals.
He probably paid. Johnny Darko's probably paying for Scott's personal trainer right now. You get me?
That makes Scott smile. That makes Scott smile. Go on, man. That makes smile.
Crack. All right, so let's keep this going. Let's bring over the main event. But before we start on this one, yeah, I want to go Mighty after the face-off. Yeah, who do you think's winning out of Visual and Scott? You're on mute, by the way. You're on mute. Just tap the unmute button. Nah, he's got it. He's got it. There you go.
Right, there we go. I'm gonna have to go with what I've seen before, so I'm gonna have to go with Scott, obviously. But Viz said that he trained for a while, hasn't it, with his club, so he could be an underdog here. We don't know what we're getting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask Krishna because he's the gaffer, but let me ask Aiken.
Please, yes.
Huh?
Your decision. Who would you say?
Who would I say?
Viz or Scotty?
I was gonna go with Viz, yeah, but Viz, you just poked the bear, man. Scott looks like I'm gonna go with Scott. You really hurt him. Like, he's gonna go and think about that.
And he said something about his airline too. I wouldn't have.
No, I was gonna say like, he might actually fuck you up, bro.
Let's just put it like this. And a lot of these guys have seen it over the last 4 pay-per-views we have done here, yeah? It's not a battle. If you choke, you don't get a chance to bring it back. You choke in front of me in the ring, I'm pointing you down. Let's just put it like that.
Did you practice that in the mirror before we jumped on this stream?
Listen, I don't see anyone choking in no ring, okay? It's good for me, that. I'm good for that. I'm good.
Pause. I'm just gonna pause the choking in the ring in this occasion because it's not a battle now. Because it's not a battle, I have to pause.
It's not a battle, is it? It's not a battle. It's not a battle, yeah.
Yeah, so choking in the ring is crazy when it's not a battle involved. I can't lie. I have to. But
weird.
All right, wait. Before we start, Rick, who's winning, Visual or Scott?
I just want to see Visual get levered.
I knew you would say that.
Oh, look at him, he broke character SP. He was like, oh shit, yeah.
Shawnee, who's winning out of Visual? And
I mean, I kind of don't want to upset Scott at this point. He looks like he's gonna fucking kill everyone in this fucking. But
honestly,
he might punch me up.
What you don't know is Scott's on a shitter right now. He's constipated. That's the problem.
But I'm gonna have to go. Let's go, Viz. Let's go, Viz.
Shawnee said Viz, yeah.
Let's go, Viz. Every time.
Let's go, me.
Let's go, you.
I Crash. Crash, will you have winning?
Nah, I got Scotty in it. I just know what mindset Scotty's in. Scotty's just locked in. He's taking it serious. He's dropped a lot of weight. You man are joking about it, and it is funny because like this is like his first time, innit? But like Scotty's putting hard training work like? Like Shawnee's drinking the cans of Carlin and that, bro.
I'm drinking Carlin.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like he's put effort into this. I know he's a chart, bro. Yeah, sick, bro. Anyway, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Scotty has like rejected bookings for DJing and shit like that, so he could give the best to Ultimate Writer. So like, you might can joke about it, but when he pumps up visual, it is what it is, isn't it? Like,
I'm gonna laugh. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you man are gonna laugh anyway because you man don't fight like you don't fight trucks, isn't it? It's easier to stand on the sideline and watch two man fight.
It is easy.
You're a street fighter than actually
train
and think. So you
do that.
You got a full-time job. I do probably double, triple, bro. But I don't make no excuses. I'm still in the gym 4 times a week, minimum.
Let me put it in this, boys.
I don't have the time to be in the gym 4 times a week. So
that's because you ain't making time to. That's because you ain't making time.
Shit, son.
What do you think that you have more than me? That I just put the effort in.
So you think everyone's got the same schedules?
I didn't say that. I said you're making time. Making time.
Bro, you have all day off.
No. Let's keep it. I would agree with you. I would agree.
Shawny, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
I'm not gonna lie, Crash.
You're slurring your words, G. Go for a jog. Go for a fucking jog, bro. You have 7 days left. Go for a run, bro.
Some of us have actual lives to fucking live, bro. You have all
Shawny, I got more kids than you. I got a better job than you, bro. Don't bring this shit up, bro.
Bro, I've got 4
Just because
kids,
I put in more effort than you, don't get mad, brother. Don't get mad, G. And I got a smile and a better hairline than you, bro. Shut up.
You ain't got a better hairline, bro.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, this is the next fight still.
No, I'm not fighting Shawny. I was meant to fight Shawny, and I saw how little effort he put in against Callum, and then I'm glad I didn't take Shawny this time. Because he ain't put no effort in this time.
Bro, I wouldn't need to put effort in to knock you out, bro.
He put work in.
You ain't got no tension.
Shawny, bro, you died by the second round, bro. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't need to do 2 rounds with you.
Bro, we will never find out. We will never find out. Go jog.
Because you're going to get knocked out by Rick
Go and jog, bro. You want to prove yourself, go and do a lap round the park. Fat bastard.
I don't know why you not coming at the host. Leave the host out of this. Just have a fight between you lot. Why you not coming at the host?
He's a lot of still here.
Hey Rick.
Yo.
Go on.
You got to see Crash fight a few times. He's been consistent.
I mean, we'll use that term loosely. That's probably a better idea. We won't say fight. We've seen him throw hands. You could do that in a dance club as well. Doesn't mean he's had a fight. You know what I mean?
I'm a way better dancer, Rick. I'll show you.
I believe that. I'm not gonna lie. I believe that. I've seen your footwork in the ring, bro. I believe it 100%. You're definitely a better dancer than me. 100%. I believe it. Not a better fighter though, by far.
Hey, Crash, you said this is gonna be your toughest fight so far.
Yeah.
How do you feel going into this?
Like
after watching
so far.
So you think you all right? You think you got jokes now, innit? Like,
brother, I've always had jokes, Chubbs. How long we done face-offs for? Battle rap boxing, bro. Stop acting brand new, bruv. Come on.
Oh, you're fresh out the rapper today, Trubs.
I had to put Crash in the timeout, little thing, so he can rethink this. Let him rethink this through, and then when he comes back, hopefully he's a bit more
hostile right now.
Yeah, I don't know why he's coming at the host. Like I can't just send him backstage to cool. You know when I send my kids to the naughty corner.
I said, go to your room. When
I send my kids to the naughty corner. That happens every time. It happens every time. Last time we done the face-off, Crash had to go to the naughty corner for little piece. You know.
The worst part is you're gonna bring him back in, and he's gonna be fuming again. Listen, Crash, you just gotta simmer.
I don't know why he's coming at the host for.
I don't even why. It's just everyone's gunning for you.
Shawnee's fault. Surely
you're just the host. I'm not fighting you.
What did I do?
I'm not battling you. I done nothing to you, my bro. Hopefully we can start this again. How you doing, my bro?
Tubbs, bro. I'm a real nigga, bro. Like I said in the last space, you can do that and get the jokes for 2 minutes, but you're gonna have to bring me back because you're interviewing me, bro. I'm not interviewing you, G.
Wow.
Yeah, so I can bust Fortnite right now and not care. you know what I'm
but
saying?
you haven't started playing Fortnite. You just grabbed the pad. Don't try and act like you've been so.
What's that, G? What's that? You don't know me, cuz. You don't know me. Why is he in the lobby waiting, bro? So stop. Right. Ask questions now. Rick.
Because I can just send you backstage and not bring you back.
Crash in the face, bro. Because a lot of people.
Let him focus on Fortnite for the cookies. Rick.
Yo.
Let's carry on with it. You asked a good. How do you feel about punching Crash in the face? I think it's a great question.
To be honest, I don't think it's just me. I feel like I'm holding up the whole scene for it. There's a lot of pressure. I think everybody wants to push Crash in the face. I don't know what it is. There's just something about him, isn't there? Not you particularly, but I feel like everybody else. The amount of people going, yo, I can't wait for you to punch Crash. Apart from Briggs. Briggs wants Crash to punch me in the face and see me on the canvas. That's what he wants. He wants me out.
That would be hilarious. I can't lie. The group chat will be popping for him.
I'm not ready for it. That's what I'm saying. I said this to Crash. Like, so much more pressure. So much more pressure than him. Like, Crash gets banged out. Nobody cares. Like, nobody's asked. Like, Crash got dropped. Although I would run with, he got dropped by a camera guy, which I love. But, like, I get dropped by Crash, and I will never hear the end of it. Ever.
How's prep been?
Sick. It was tough to begin with, but yeah, it's been mint. Like, I thoroughly loved it, man. Like, it was it's been really good just to kind of get the training sessions in again and sparring again. It's been good, man. Can't complain. Really good. I'm ready. I'm actually really excited just to get in a ring and fight. So yeah, man.
This is 5 rounds.
Yeah, 5 rounds, 2 minutes. Yeah. It won't last that long.
So you think this can be a knockout?
Oh, it's not going to last 5 rounds. If we're being honest, we're both big set lads. We don't want 5 rounds to happen. It's going to be tiring.
You both accepted 5 rounds. You can't.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. And I trained for 5. I trained for 6. So I trained for 6 rounds. So for me, I'm comfortable with 5. But you don't want it to last that long because it's tiring. Yeah. There's nothing fun about it. There's nothing. Once you get in them 4 or 5 rounds, there's nothing fun. You're tired. So yeah.
I wanna bring Crash back, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna keep taking the hostility from my man. So I don't know why you got all this aggression towards man, but we're gonna try this again one last time. You're right. I am the one asking questions here. It's my shit, 1000%. So let's start this again. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. You alright, bro?
I'm good. So how's prep been?
Yeah, it's been fun, bro. You know, man's just been putting work in, bro.
Okay. Do you feel after watching your previous fights, what are you gonna do different going into this one?
Every fight is a learning experience. I don't feel like I got the full whack of what I wanted out of Cooper, because that was just like my game plan went out the window. From where like the first fight, XLD punched the game plan out of me, and I was like, rah. I feel like Cooper, I didn't have a game like I was like, oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want. This nigga ain't blocking. All right, cool. Just punch him up, like, you know what I'm saying? With Rick, it's better because I know he can actually fight, so it makes me want to fight better, innit?
I think that's probably been the best thing about the training as well. Like, obviously we talk shit online or whatever, but like we have been really competitive with training as well. Like,
yeah. Do you know what? You can ask my coach as well. Like, I'll be doing the bike or something, and my legs are like giving up, and he'll go, "Come on, 2 more minutes." And I'll be like, "Rick's probably doing the exact same thing, and he ain't crying like a bitch. He ain't crying like a bitch." And I'll beat the time, like, you know what I mean? It's fun. It's been actually really fun. Like, when I didn't know Rick, and I've never met Rick. I never spoke to Rick before this, to be honest. We only had a couple Twitter where he joins in with Big Briggsy having a little poke at me, but pause. But yeah, like the more I talk to Rick, the more like I'm like, yo, we could actually be friends, man. He's actually a decent guy. Which is gonna make it worse when I punch his head off his shoulders. But like, I'll enjoy the pint afterwards. You know what I mean?
Rick said he doesn't want he doesn't want this to go 5 rounds. Is it just?
No one wants it to go 5 rounds, to be honest. And when I accepted the 5 rounds, I just do whatever Rick can do, innit? Because if Rick can do it, I can do it, kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? But like, no, I've been training like Rick said, like, you know what I mean? 5 rounds is the final deal, so 5 rounds is what we do, like, you know what I mean? Like he said, we're both big guys. We don't want 5 rounds.
Let me ask you. Were you training? Yeah. Have you been training 5 rounds?
Have
you been training 5 rounds?
Yeah. I've been training 5 rounds, but longer as well. Sometimes I do 3-minute rounds instead of 2, just to see, you know, like the difference, like, you know what I mean? Because like a 3-minute round, you can take a step back. With a 2-minute round, depending on what you plan on doing. Yeah. Because I think I've only done 3-minute rounds since starting boxing. I've only done 3-minute rounds. And the time difference is quite mad. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you feel that extra minute.
Yeah. I take recovery time less.
I've been doing how long? I don't know. What's our recovery time? Is it a minute in the ring? Because I've been doing 30 seconds just because. Oh, what's that? An extra 30 seconds. Give me the water back. Yeah. I can take a little breather now. 30 seconds. And it's just like I said in the thing, like my breathing was fucked before, like, do you know what I mean? And because of Rick, because we've been sharing like fucking advice, I was gonna say tips, but it's pure pause. Because we've been sharing advice and training stuff, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've got my breathing on lock very, very well, to be fair.
Yeah, I get that. And I think I did my last session because I'm not going to do any training this week whatsoever. Just to kind of make sure I'm fully recovered up. But like I was doing like 6-7 rounds on my last session and then going through fucking pad work and then 6-7 rounds. And man, I'm like actually really excited just to have a scrap in the ring. Like mad excited. It's been a long time.
I think that's one reason I keep doing it is I just like throwing hands. If you say I'm not boxing the best, I don't give a fuck. I'm punching up niggas. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, to be honest. And it's like you said, bare man, like you said, innit? Bare battle rap talk about, oh, I'd love to punch up. Do it then, bro. We don't have to do all on the rap, we don't have to do, but no one in person will say shit. But Twitter, they want to punch me up. But like that's why I accepted because I wanted dialect.
Who wants to punch Crash up though?
Bro, stop it, bro. You're gonna keep me backstage. You're gonna keep me backstage if I get out of pocket. So let's not even do that. I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good, Trubs. You know what I mean? So let's just keep it like
you
that.
have, but I still
let's not talk about who wants to punch me up, bro. Let's keep about me and Rick.
I want to know who wants to punch you up still.
Go and ask around, bro. You're the media guy, bro. It's your job to find out, isn't it?
Yeah, but you lot telling me you got the information. I didn't know people wanted to punch you up.
All right. Well, not maybe punch me up's a bit.
This is news to me. This is
a bit mad, but
I feel like
people
punch in the face.
Strong feeling about it. Like, yeah, definitely.
Definitely want to punch him in the face. For sure.
Yeah, he's got one of those faces. Do you know, like when you see a really ugly dog and you're like, oh, it's ugly cute, I'd punch it. That's what Crash.
What? Yo, Rick punches dogs. Rick punches. He don't like Dragon Ball Z and Rick punches dogs.
Dragon Ball Z is
check the hard drive, man. Them check the hard drive.
Here it is first. Dragon Ball Z is dog shit.
Okay, now we're fighting.
Buddhist brother, Buddhist man.
Hey, Scott. Okay, not even Scott. Let's start with Mighty. Mighty, who's winning this fight?
Oh, Crash all day. I got Crash all day.
Blue gang in this bitch.
He's gonna say this. You know why? Because he wants to have a little scrap with me anyway. Because giving pure shit in the group chat.
Yeah, no, I'm Team Crash all day. I'm gonna make sure I get there extra early on the Friday, but run through some hard sparring rounds with him.
Okay. Scott, who's winning this fight?
I'm just gonna say this is a piss crash off Rick by a knockout first round for 30 seconds.
Do it.
I was being extremely satire.
Rick's getting knocked out the first round.
No.
He's just
he said Crash is getting knocked out.
No, the only thing that's getting knocked out is his exoskeleton. That's like that.
Who's exoskeleton? Mine. Oh, Rick's exoskeleton's getting bro. It's gonna break, bro. Where's he? Oh, he's still there. Sorry. I came fourth, man. I came fourth.
Rick's got the exoskeleton of your man from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, so I have a feeling that's gonna go.
Remember though, Rick's old, fam. Rick's older than me, bro. Them bones wanted to retire years ago, bro.
Bro, I'm 37. You look about 45. Are you mad? You've aged in dog years, lad. Don't even give it that.
What happens when you're real, dog?
Shawnee, who's winning this fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Rick with this one. Still.
Oh, you got the piss head on your side. You win, bro.
They're the worst ones, bro.
Nice, Shawnee. Nice, Shawnee, man.
I kid, who's winning this fight?
Another cold one, Sean. Crack another cold one.
Nah, I'm fresh out of beers at the minute.
He's gutted as well. I bet he jogged to the shop now. He's out of beers.
I kid, who's winning this fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Crash.
It seems like a race thing at the minute, though, doesn't it? Like, let's be honest.
No, it doesn't. See what happens? Bro, sponsored by Carlin. Why sponsored by Carlin?
Stella.
There's a wife beater under that Newcastle top. I don't even know football, whatever top that is. There's a wife beater under that.
Who lost the longest?
Yo, man said a race thing. That's mad. Clubs don't put him backstage, though.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I was about to. That was mad. I'm not gonna lie. That was he needs to cool down. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking. I like Shawnee playing Team South, but you can't be doing. Cooled off, and I don't know why.
Yo,
would you even
listen,
say mad
we'll
like
put our beef to the side, Trav. I'm South Wales, innit? Put me in South.
I'm back again, bro.
I think you misunderstood what I said there.
No.
Explain. No.
You can't just come back and say we misunderstood. We didn't misunderstand anything. We heard you now.
Don't get it.
Couples never had to send this many battle rappers to the back room, bro.
Man, I had to go to the group.
His man back away, bro.
Let's start again.
Right.
Don't do it.
It's the haircut. It's not him. It's the haircut.
The easy L haircut. I'm sorry, boys.
Man's damn near a skinhead.
What you mean, boy? What you mean, boy?
Anyway.
Well, I think you should get some water, lad. Get some water down. It's too old.
Again, if you guys want to get I feel like you should, after this stream, you should pull up next Saturday. Contact the fighters. I don't know who's got the cheaper price. Maybe
hit me up.
Again,
Surely got that white man price for you.
I can £250.
Same.
I can shorten them for like 150. Crash is in Wales, so you know you might do it. You know, cost of living is a bit easier down Wales, but you might do it for a bit cheaper than.
How?
What do you mean, bro? What do you have down there? Nothing.
You get me? I don't know what Rick is doing them tickets for. He might do it for a tenner.
I'm actually charging Krishna. That's why I'm doing it. So I'm charging Krishna.
Mad thing. Say no more, but yeah, I'm really excited to pull up. Once again, salute to all of you for jumping in the ring. I know it takes a lot of commitment, a lot of training, and that's dope. But obviously it's only going to benefit you, all the training and whatnot. So it's dope that you guys are doing it. It's dope that you guys are raising money for a mental health charity. Krishna, I'll let you take the floor, man. Last words.
Yeah, please, if you can, reach out to the fighters themselves. If you guys want to get your tickets, if you guys wanted to donate anything as well, but you can't make the event, the fighters also know how to do that as well. Just get in touch with the fighters regarding all tickets and donations. There will be tickets on the door for £30, just so everyone's aware. Please come, enjoy the day. We've got a couple of performances happening. I think we still got Jem and Yizzy lined up, and we definitely got P Soldier and Lefty. shelling down. So please do come down for some entertainment. We've got some sponsors that are going to be reaching out there, and we're also going to have some merchandise, Ultimate Writer merchandise. If you guys wanted to start your own training, and you kind of just like our merchandise or whatever, you can pick up some head guards or some boxing gloves or maybe some shorts or some vests, anything you like. We'll have it all there ready for you guys to buy as well. So hopefully we see you guys there. And yes, one more shout out to the dojo, soon to be the Shadow Realm, the Ultimate Writers Home gym, which will be accessible for everybody fighting on the card. So yeah, that's really it. Thank you so much, and big shout out to Trouble and the Wiretap and the Plug. Plug. My bad. The Plug himself. Thank you so much for hosting.
Hold on, Christian's got to go to the gulag for getting my name wrong.
Did he just dead name you? That's not your pronouns anymore, bruv. It's the Plug, not Wiretap anymore.
But you see, I've got the whole stream set up, and man, still got to. Let's start this again, man.
Big shout out to my boy Trouble and the Plug TV, man. Thank you so much.
If you would have come back and said Wiretap, I would have loved it. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought he was actually going to do it, and I can't lie. I'm not going to lie. Me being petty, I thought my man's going to come back and say the Wiretap again. Still, I would. Yes. How petty I am. I'm petty against myself. You get me? But salute to all of you. Make sure you pull up next Saturday. Obviously, I'm going to be in the building. And make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Come and support the fighters, support the mental health. Also, charity, big up Rick, big up Crash, big up Shawnee, Mighty, Scott, Visual, everyone, man. Dialect.
I won't find a word before we head off there, yeah. Mikey, I'm gonna watch this back, yeah. Let me put it like this: 3 months into training, 10 kilos lost. I'm missing my best friend's going away party. She's going off to Australia to come and fight you. All the antics you've been putting this week, I'm putting you down. Round 2 next Saturday. See you there.
Right, cool.
You know them cool exits there.
Yeah, like yo.
Peace and cut. All right.
That was mad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right, so we all have a little exit statement. Right,
yeah,
I'm not racist. I'm not racist.
Shawnee B is racist. That's mine in a bit.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a normal exit. I'm not gonna lie. See you back soon.
Say no more. All right, peace out, everyone. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Done now.
Peace.